Now we are going to discuss what are the various kinds of solutions of a PDE: complete integral, singular integral, and general integral. Now, what is a complete integral and how to obtain that one from a given PDE? So first we will discuss what is a complete integral. Complete integral. A solution of a PDE which contains, so what is the definition of a complete integral or a complete solution? It is a solution. It is a solution of a partial differential equation which contains as many arbitrary constants as many arbitrary constants as many arbitrary constants as the number of the as many arbitrary constant as the number of the independent variables. Independent variables is called as a complete solution. It's called a complete integral or a complete solution. Suppose the solution of the PDE contains two constants and the PDE is depending on two independent variables, then that solution what we obtained is called as a complete solution. That is, the number of arbitrary constants must be equal to the number of independent variables in the solution. Then that solution is called as a complete integral. It is also referred to as complete integral. Now, for example, the complete integral is also referred as referred to as a complete integral. For example, let us consider the partial differential equation. Let us consider a partial differential equation. Say f of the partial differential equation. Say f of x, y, z, p and q. Suppose it is a first order non-linear partial differential equations. Okay, because it involves p and q alone. I name and this PDE as equation number. Suppose this is a partial differential equation. And suppose we get the solution of this PDE. Let this one is obtained from the solution. So suppose this one may be obtained from the equation. Say I name some other function g, x, y, a, comma b. This is the solution. This g is a solution of the given PDE 1. That is f of x, y, z, p, comma q. Here in this case you can see this g, which is a solution. We have two independent variables x and y and two arbitrary constants a and b. So as per the definition of complete integral, the number of arbitrary constants must be equal to number of independent variables, and hence this g is called as the complete integral of the partial differential equation 1. In this case, these two is called, this 2 is called the, this 2 is called as the complete solution. It's called as the complete solution. It's called as a complete solution of the given PDE. Of the partial differential equation named as 1. There are two independent variables, that is x and y, and in the solution there are two arbitrary constants. That is why we call this as a complete integral. And now second solution, we get it as a singular solution. What is called as a singular solution and how to obtain it? That's what we are going to learn here. Singular solution. The complete integral, the complete solution, previously we studied the complete solution. No? The complete solution represents, two parameter family of surfaces. Two parameter family of surfaces. And always the solution of this type 2, we call it as a surface, and it is a family of surfaces, and it is, we call that as a complete solution represents a two parameter family of surfaces which may or may not have an envelope, may or may not have an envelope. Actually, some two parameter family of surfaces. Suppose there are family of surfaces and something which covers all the surfaces, and we call it as envelope. So to understand the basic concept of envelope, see, I want to share this Wikipedia definition. See here, what is the definition of an envelope? You can see here. An envelope is a planar family of curves. Just as we are discussing about a two-dimensional envelope, an envelope is of a planar family of curves. It's a curve that is tangential or tangent to each member of the family at some point, and these points of tangency together forms the whole envelope. And geometrically you can visualize here. See here, there are a lot of lines. This is a family of curves. If you change that parameter, we will get a different curves. Suppose you take a line ax plus by equals to 0. You change that a and b, will get lot of curves or lot of lines. We call all together, we call it as family of straight lines. Suppose you think this is a family of straight lines, that blue colored one. And what is an envelope of this family of straight lines? See that red color, that curve is called as an envelope. What is the definition of envelope? Envelope is a curve which is tangent to each member of the family at some point. It may touch each member of the family. What is that? Each member of the family is a straight line here, and this curve happens to touch each member of the family. And you see the red color one, we call it as, geometrically we can say, we can see that this is called as an envelope in 2 dimension. And you imagine that envelope in a 3 dimension. There are many surfaces, and envelope is another surface which will envelope all the members of the family. So just you can understand this. Now that is the meaning of envelope. And what is a complete integral? Complete integral represents two parameter family of surfaces that you just saw now, that the blue color lines, something like this, surfaces. And a family of surfaces may or may not have an envelope. If that envelope is there, then that equation we call it as a singular solution of the given partial differential equation. Now we are going to see how to obtain that singular integral, how to find that envelope. So this is a method. See, the envelope may or may not exist for a complete solution. Suppose it exists, the envelope, if it exists, the envelope, if it exists, is obtained by eliminating A eliminating A and B from, say, I'll write the equations. You take the complete integral for the given PD, that is x, y, z, a comma b equals to 0. This is the complete integral. You take it, and then we have to differentiate this complete integral with respect to one of the arbitrary constant partially, that is dou by, we have to differentiate this function g. This is how we find the complete integral. This is the method we are explaining here. I name this as second equation, that is differentiate this complete integral with respect to one of the arbitrary constant and equate it to 0, and then differentiate partially with respect to the other arbitrary constant. I name this equation as 3. If the eliminant, if the eliminant, we call it as a pi of x, y, z equal to 0, exists, it is called as the singular solution. It's called as the singular solution of the PDE. Say we take it initially as this one, f of x, y, z, p comma q, equals to 0. That is, what is the meaning of eliminant is, from these three equations we have to eliminate a and b. The resulting equation is called as the singular solution of the PDE. That is nothing but the envelope of the family of curves given by the complete integral. So this is a method. So we have to eliminate this a and b from these three equations. We get the singular integral. So if the eliminant of this exists, then it is called as a singular solution of the PDE. But not always the singular integral will exist for a PDE. For some kinds of PDE it may exist, but some others it may not exist. Only complete integral and general integral will be there. There won't be any singular integral. We are going to study those examples. The singular solution represents the, so I already explained the geometrical meaning of singular integral. The singular solution represents the family of presents the envelope. It is an envelope. Presents the envelope of family of surfaces. Family of surface given by the complete integral. What is that complete integral called as? G of xy z, comma a comma b equals to 0. The envelope in general may or may not exist. The envelope in general, in general may or may not exist. Okay. Now we are going to see what is a general solution or a general integral. How to obtain this one? In the nonlinear partial differential equation, say f of, I am taking the same equation. Suppose this is a nonlinear PDE. Suppose in the nonlinear PDE, if already discussed, this G is the complete integral. If this G is the complete integral, it may be possible for the existence of a relationship between the arbitrary constants A and B, arbitrary constants A and B. So in this complete solution, it may be possible for the existence of a relationship between the arbitrary constants A and B. Suppose there exists some relationship between A and B for that particular PDE. Suppose this relationship is given by this relationship is given by B, which is equals to a function of A. Then the complete solution which is already having two parameters now becomes a single parameter family of surfaces. B equals to pi of A. Then the complete solution takes the form G of x y z A comma B equals to 0. So this was the usual complete integral we discussed. This is a two parameter family of surfaces. Okay, so now if there exists a relation between A and B, then this B can be written as pi of A. So now what happens is totally this complete integral contains only, this solution contains only one parameter. This is a one parameter family of surfaces. This is a one parameter family of surfaces of the partial differential equation. Say f of x, y, z, p, q equals to 0. Now if we are going to find the envelope of this one parameter family of surfaces, then the resulting equation we call it as a complete solution. That's all. If we find the envelope of the two parameter family of surfaces, it is called singular integral. If there exists a relation between A and B, then the two parameter family of surfaces, that is G of x, y, z, A comma B, is reduced to a single parameter family of surfaces. And now we find the envelope of this single parameter family of surfaces, then that envelope is nothing but a complete solution of the PDE. if the family, say g of x, y, z, a comma phi of a, this is a one parameter family of surfaces because it contains only one parameter a. B is converted in terms of a because there exists a relation between a and b. If that is the case, if you are not able to find a relation between a and b, there may not exist a complete integral. But there exists a relationship between a and b. This complete integral becomes a one parameter family of surfaces equal to 0 if the family has an envelope. It is obtained by eliminating that a from the following equations. That is, the first one is the given one parameter family of surfaces. I name this as 1, and the other one is, here you have only one parameter, so we differentiate this equation 1, that one parameter family of surfaces, with respect to the available one parameter, say A. If this eliminant if it exists, is called the general integral or general solution. General integral of the given PDE, say f of xy is a p comma q equals to this solution is also referred as general solution or general integral. So here I can change the word. Here is the word general solution. It may be also referred to as general integral. So these are the three different types of integrals for a given PDE. A complete integral, singular integral, and general integral.